So, Lucas, what are we learning about this new tier, if you will?
Well, Netflix still isn't saying an awful lot about how it will work for its customers. We don't know if there'll be ads before a show starts, in the middle of a show, both of them. We don't know how many ads. We don't know the price of the ad tier. The only thing we know at this point is that they're relying on Microsoft for a lot of the the back end work, not anything that the customer will see, but it'll be Microsoft's sales team that sells the ads, and it'll also be Microsoft's technology that will handle the serving of the ads that we all see. It's a big win for Microsoft, which is not as big a player in the video ad space as, say, Google or Comcast.
Right. It was news to me that Microsoft had a burgeoning ad service. How is this a step towards some broader goal here of, taking on some of its competitors?
Yeah, I mean, Microsoft, I think, said that last year its ad business was about $10 billion, which is as big as some of the big the TV-based media companies, obviously not as big as a Google or a Facebook. It acquired Xandr, which is this ad business that AT&T had built up last year in a deal that was estimated about $1 billion. Xandr is not, say, the best in class, but did try to compete with Google and Facebook. Obviously has LinkedIn, and so it's building a pretty robust ad business and wants to compete with players like Amazon and Google and Facebook.
So here's the question. I mean, we've heard over and over again, content is king. It is all about the content. Is it really all about the content, or is an ad-supported service that is somewhat cheaper really going to make a difference when it comes to racking up subscribers?
I think if you're Netflix right now, you now have about 220 million customers. They say that each one of those subscribers is really like, say, 3.5 people. So they're already at like 600, 700 million people who are using their service. There's only so many people who are going to pay for it. This ad tier helps them on a couple fronts. One is it could appeal to some people who maybe don't want to spend quite as much money. And in some of these cases, these ad-supported services actually generate more money because people are paying a monthly fee, and if you can make a lot of money from the advertising. Netflix is associated with quality programming. They need to both find ways to keep increasing the customer base and make more money from those people. This could do both. It's the same reason that they're trying the what they call the crackdown on password sharing, because if they can get other users to pay more who are already using Netflix, that's a win for them.